Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain you about scheduling report and its creation process in Salesforce. So let's jump to the topic and discuss about scheduling report in Salesforce. In Salesforce, scheduling report permits us to automate the generation and delivery of a report at a particular interval. This feature is useful for the users who need to receive up-to-date information regularly without having to manually run the report each time. Scheduling reports can be done in a Salesforce Classic only. We cannot schedule the report in Salesforce Lightning. The Salesforce Lightning cannot have a native scheduling capabilities for reports directly within the platform. Scheduling report can be done in Salesforce Classic and then access those scheduling report in Salesforce Lightning. So let's move ahead and discuss about how to create scheduling report in Salesforce Classic. So let's jump to our org. This is my Salesforce Lightning org, and when we log into our Salesforce account, our Lightning version is open, and here we move to our Salesforce Classic version. So for this, we click on our profile picture. This is my profile picture. Click on that, and under this profile picture, we can see that there is an option present, switch to Salesforce Classic. So click on this option. After clicking on the switch to Salesforce Classic option, we move to our Salesforce Classic version, and here we are learn how to create scheduling report in Salesforce Classic. So here you can see that lots of tab present on the nav bar, but we want to select the report tab which is not shown on the nav bar. So we click on the drop down arrow that is present on the nav bar, and our drop down list is open, and under this drop down list we can see that the report tabs are present. So click on this report tab, and our report and dashboard page is open, and under this page we can see that lots of reports are already created, but we want to create the new report, so we click on the new report button. Now our report type page is open, and here we want to select the opportunity. This report type is really important because it helps to indicate what other information that you see along with the main information. If we are looking for the opportunities, it would indicate if we could not see opportunities with their associated accounts and the account information. Salesforce work in objects and the group of the information, and here we need to have a report type. We have to include both of them. Here we are selecting the opportunity only, so we click on the opportunity folder, and under this folder we can see that the opportunities are present. So click on these opportunities. Our new opportunity report page is open. On this page we can see that there is a filter option present, and under this filter option we can see that there is a show field present, and it is already selected as a my opportunity, but we want to select the all opportunities. So click on the drop down arrow. Our drop down list is open, and under this list we can see that there is a lots of option are present, but we want to select the all opportunities option, so we click on the all opportunities. After selecting the all opportunities for the show field, and here we are seeing under this show field there is a date field present which is the close date, and here the range field is also present which is selected as a current FQ, but here we want to select the all time function, so we click on the drop down arrow. Our drop down list is open, and here we can see that all time option is present. Click on this all time option, and here we can see that the huge list of the all opportunity that are in Salesforce are seen under the preview section, and here we can see that three sections are present. First one is filter section, second one is preview section, and the third one is field section, and our opportunities data are present under the preview section. Now we want to add the specific fields, so click on the fields, and here we can search the fields and add the column. Those will bring up the same thing. If we want to add something like type, so we enter the type in the search box, and here is the type field, so drag this and drop under the preview section, and after that we want to add the expected revenue, so enter the expected revenue, and here is the expected revenue field. Drag this and drop under the preview section, and here we can see that our type and expected revenue field is added under the preview section. After adding the type and expected revenue, now here we are doing group by field, so click on the type drop down arrow. Here is the drop down arrow of the type, and our drop down list is open. Under this list, we can see that there is a group by this field option is present. So click on this option, and here you can see that our type field is group by and shown under the report page. Here the type field existing customer update by 18 records, and here the existing customer replacement has a 1 record, new customer has also 1 record, and the grand total is 20 records. Now we want to see each type of the opportunity. Now here we do is we would find the amount column. Where is the amount column? Here is the amount column present under the preview section, and click on the drop down arrow of this amount column. Here is the drop down arrow. Click on that, and our drop down list is open, and under this list we can see that there is a summarize this field option present. Click on this option, and our summarize dialog box is open, and under this dialog box we can see that the 4 fields amount are present. First one is sum, second one is average, third one is max, and the last one is min are present under this summarize section. And here we want to just summarize it so we can have the sum of the amount. So click on the sum checkbox that is present under this type, and click on the apply button, and here you can see that our amount is summarized, and the total amount is present under all the group by function. And here you can see that replacement record has a total amount 35,000, and then the new customer record has total amount 75,000. When we go up, here you can see that the upgrade type has a 21, 256, 255 amount is present. Now we want to save this record. For this, we click on the save button, and our save report dialog box is open. Now first we give the report name, and here we are giving the report name as scheduling report, and after we are giving the report unique name, which is automatically filled by simply clicking on the report unique name field. After that, fill the report description if you want to fill, otherwise leave it as it is. After that, select the report folder, click on the drop down arrow of the report folder, and our drop down list is open, and under this list we can see that lots of folders are present, and here we want to select the sales team folder. So click on the sales team, and after that click on the save button, and our report is successfully saved. And here you can see that the scheduling report name is present here. Now after saving the report, our report is saved. Then click on the run button because we want to see this report in the run mode. So click on the run button, and here you can see that our scheduling report is in the run mode. Now we want to add the chart, so click on the customize button, and here you can see that we come back to our saved report, and here you can see that there is a add chart option present. Click on this add chart, and our chart editor is open. Now here you can see that the little bar chart is shown. So if you want to add this bar chart, so click on the OK button. If you want to change this bar chart to any other chart, so click on this pie chart, and our bar chart is changed to the pie chart. And if you want to change this pie chart to the donut chart, so click on the donut chart. And if you want to change this donut chart to the funnel chart, so click on the funnel chart, and our donut chart is changed to the funnel chart. And if you want to change this funnel chart to the scatter plot chart, so click on the scatter plot chart, and our funnel chart is changed to the scatter plot chart, and click on the OK button, and you can see that our scatter plot chart is shown under the preview section. Now we want to schedule the report. For this, we click on the drop down arrow of the run report. Here is the drop down arrow of the run report. Our drop down list is open, and under this list we can see that 2 options are present. First one is run report now, and the next one is schedule for future run. Here we want to schedule our report, so click on the schedule for future run option. The schedule report page is open, and under this page there is a detail related to the scheduling process are present. First field, the running user. The average user don't have the access to all the fields in the object, so whatever the permission are provided to the particular user based on the report will be generated. So when we are scheduling the report, so the report will schedule that will based on whatever the permission are given to the particular particular user. Then there is a email report section, and there are the two options present. First one is to me, and the next one is to me and or others. So we click on the to me and or others. So here if we can select the to me and some other option, there is a message is generated, that is, if you plan to email the schedule report to other user, and make sure it is public folder that is shared with all intended recipients. So if we want to schedule the report for the other email IDs, then we have to make sure that the report are kept in the public folder so that other email IDs can access it. Now here we can click again on the to me option. So click on the to me checkbox, and here we can see the schedule report section, and under this section we can see the frequency, which is daily, weekly and monthly, and here we are clicking on the daily checkbox, and also there is an option which is every weekday or every day, and here we are selecting the everyday option, and after that select the start date, and here we are selecting the start date as a 23 and selecting the end date as a 24, and after selecting the start date and the end date, we click on the preferred start time, click on the find available option, and here click the drop down arrow. We can see the time of start preferred. So click here, we are selecting the time as a 8 p.m. and after selecting the preferred date, we can see there is a save changes option. The two options are present under the save changes. First one is save report modification with this schedule, and the second one is discard report modification. We can also discard the report modification, but here we want to select the save report modification with this schedule, and then click on the save report schedule button. Now we can see we schedule our report successfully and the report is shown here. Now we click on the setup option. So click on the username, and our drop down list is open, and under this username we can see that there is a setup option present. So click on the setup option. After clicking on the setup option, our setup page is open. Now here we can see that the quick find folks are present under this setup page. So we enter the schedule job. So here is the schedule job that is present under the monitoring section. So click this schedule job, and all the schedule jobs page is open, and here we can see the schedule jobs are seen under this page, and here we can see the recent scheduling job is also shown, which is the scheduling report. So if we click on this scheduling report, we jump back to our report page that we are created, and then we come back to all the schedule jobs option, and here if we want to delete this scheduling report, so we click on this delete option, and this scheduling report is deleted by simply clicking on the delete option, and you can see that a pop-up messages comes at the top, which is, are you sure to delete this scheduling report? If you are sure, then click on the OK button, otherwise click on the cancel button. So with this we have come to the end of the video session. We will see you in the next one.